Hi everybody, welcome back to Angel in Our Arms and welcome back to my weekly Mercy and Miracles. And this week I'm going to talk about my dog Benny. Here he is. So Benny has been my dog now for the past 3 years, and my miracle story is how I came to find him, and he's like the best dog. 3 years ago, I was living in Manitoba, and I had 2 little babies, and I wasn't looking for a dog. And my neighbor, actually, it was sad, he found him on the side of the road, and Benny was close to death. So somebody had gotten him and then didn't want him anymore, and then they just dumped him off on the side of the road for dead. So my neighbor actually found him, and hi Benny. My neighbor actually found him and brought him home, but he already had 3 dogs, so he drove him over to our place. And I didn't even have any say in this. He just drove up into my yard and said, "Hey, you want a dog?" And I was like, "No, not really." And he just dumped Benny off, and that was that. So yeah, but I'm really glad that he did, because Benny's like the best dog. He's so kind and he's so friendly. And when I got him, I actually noticed some lacerations on his ankles and stuff. And so that's how I know he kind of been beaten. And also when I would go to clean, like if I pick up a broom or something, then he would cower in the corner, like I was going to hit him with it. And I don't know what breed he is, and I had no idea how old he was, so I kind of took him to the vet, and they estimate about 8 years old. So yeah, he's an older dog, but he's just the best, and he's very calm, very gentle, very good with kids and cats and other pets. And I know that God knew I needed him, especially this past year with my health and everything like that. God knew that I needed Benny in my life, and I'm really happy that my neighbor found him. Make sure, if you have a mercy and miracle story, make sure to either pop it down in the comments or send it down in my email. It's right there. And yeah, I would love to hear your stories, and I'd love to share them on my weekly Mercy and Miracle. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and God bless.